we
you
are.
feeling that those clips are coming back to haunt you now?
They're going to haunt me forever, and that's okay. It's a part of my life. I was in a pop band, a mixed group. It was a lot of fun, slightly cringy, but hey ho.
Someone sent me a picture on WhatsApp the other day of a picture of you modelling, and it goes very low.
Oh yeah? I grew into myself when I was a model, Modelling is about becoming a character and getting all sensual. And no, but it's part of what I like to do, I love modelling. So
I still want to do some of that?
I'm still modelling, yes.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Even more so now you've been on the island.
Yeah, different kind of stuff, but definitely more so, but then I'm filming shows as well, so it's just trying to find a balance within it all. But yeah, I've been doing some modelling. You might see some more raunchy, low-crotched pictures of me.
Hang on a minute, so roping, raunchy photo shoots, saving the planet with water
Shooting
bottles.
guns, yeah.
I mean, cans of water. What
Yeah.
aren't you doing?
Yeah, water bottles, they're bad.
I know, sorry, saving the planet from water.
What aren't I doing? Don't know, you tell me.
Are you still in touch with any of the ones?
Yeah, I'm in touch. I was speaking to Jack the other day, actually. I see Charlie. I speak to Samira, obviously Georgia. We all see each other at events mainly, and then we all keep in contact with each other. Obviously, social media makes it pretty easy. We all show each other love and support, and when we see each other, we see each other. But I think what I was saying before is that it's an interesting one because I've still got my friends that I've always had. I've still got my family that I've always had. And so trying to keep up relationships with everyone and sustain everything whilst also trying to work on yourself and work hard and create change is, there's a lot going on. So you've got to sacrifice some friendships for what you want to achieve, but it doesn't mean that we're still not friends.
Wes was saying yesterday, or the day before, whatever, on This Morning, that he sacrificed quite a lot on Dancing on Ice.
I can imagine he has, yeah. It's a grueling schedule.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it a shame that you have to sacrifice things?
But it's not a sacrifice. Like, yeah, we say, obviously it's a sacrifice at that moment in time, but it's because you want to do something, Like going to uni, let's say, if somebody goes to uni, they sacrifice their whole environment of what they know to go and make a change in order to experience something different. So it's almost a positive sacrifice to experience something that you've never experienced before and see what it's all about. He's basically becoming a professional ice skater in 3 months, That guy can twirl and lift and dance. What a skill that is.
I'd love to see you on that.
Yeah, I think I'd give it a wiggle.
Because wow, because what you've done so far is you've done the dating.
Yes.
Are you glad you did that?
Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I learned a lot about myself within it, but it also made me doubt myself, lose quite a lot of confidence and almost feel a bit lost. And then I feel like I've found myself again, regained that confidence and almost come back a lot stronger and a lot more reassured of who I am.
Really?
Yeah.
So that was a good thing that you did that?
It was a good thing, but it was definitely turbulent and it was a bit of a roller coaster and there was some highs and then there was some lows. And it takes some adapting to and some self-discovery to realise that like what people may think of you isn't actually necessarily true. A lot of the time it's a preconceived perception or something that they haven't really given much thought about. And when you truly know yourself, then nobody's opinion can make you doubt yourself.
And what I've really liked about you on social media is that you don't talk about you don't address things like other people do. Mm-hmm. So, for instance, I'll mention Megan and Wes. The whole breakup was played out on social media. Isn't it a shame that people can't just do things behind closed doors?
Yeah, I think as a whole, not using anyone's as an example, but I like to talk about things that matter. I think that there's an element that everyone has a personal life and some things don't need to be in the public. But at the same time, when your life is so in the public and the press is so fixated on you, sometimes you feel like you have to explain yourself because that's the only truth that you can give. So there's a fine line between if people don't know, then keep it personal. If people know and you need to get your opinion across, then I would do the same. So there's a balance within it all, I think.
And you've got the right one, I think.
Oh,
Any ladies on the go?
I'm trying.
Might as well get the question in. Any ladies that you're dating?
Tell you that, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a nice little someone.
I hope there is, because I think you deserve it,
I think so too. Yeah, there is. But it's early days. I'm waiting for the right person. And everyone says when you know, and that feeling is just going to take over. And so, when that feeling comes, then I know.
The thing is, though, yeah, you just come out the womb. You've got a
Have
while.
I?
You've got a while
Today
to go.
I have, because I've shaven and I look like a bald testicle.
I feel like everyone's rushing. There's so much time.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush. That's the thing. I'm quite comfortable with where I am. I'm enjoying myself and enjoying being single. Obviously, it's nice to have somebody there that cares for you as much as you care for them. But again, I've got friends and family who love me and look after me, and I love them and look after them. So when the right person comes,
And a
we'll have fun.
girl that's not jealous of your hair, because she's going to have to up the hair game.
And just lets me be who I am.
The stuff in the school at home.